have fun? Did you have fun, huh? Let me see what's going on. Hey, Bookie.
Why are you
You have
checking
fun?
him?
Girl, you gotta check your babies. You gotta check. You gotta be checking and stuff, girl. You can't be letting them go over people's houses and stuff. And you
That's
just gotta
his
be
family.
checking, girl. I don't care nothing about got no family. Family is the ones that you can't even trust, honey, baby. You can't be trusting them. I know you probably don't even know this situation, but I'm just gonna tell you because I'm trying to break generational curse and I don't want nothing to happen to my grandbaby because I had to kill a nigga, okay? But I know y'all be thinking I be overboard when I be acting all.
I think you're doing too much.
I'm not doing too much, honey. Your brother was molested as a child by a family member. So that's why I don't trust nobody. You supposed to love family. Family's supposed to love you. They're not supposed to do things to hurt you. They hurt me when they hurt my baby. So I don't want him to be hurt and all that old type of stuff.
Is that why he gay?
Is that why he gay? That's why he was gay. I can't really just say that's the reason why he was gay, but it might have been a gateway. It might have been a gateway. But nobody should be touching on no babies. They innocent. And tell them, because Kaka gonna they touch you, huh? Huh? Tell them, say, because I'm not going to let that never happen again. That's why y'all don't go nowhere and spend the night nowhere, honey. That's why that didn't,
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I don't be having time for all that right there. Ain't that right, Tinker Pooty? Because, see, you be going over these people's houses and stuff. They don't be paying attention. That's why, you know, when y'all used to, the couple sleepovers you went to, you noticed they didn't have a daddy or no brothers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because mama don't play them games, honey. I don't trust nobody. Nowadays, you don't even trust women.
Yeah. No.
Women getting crazy and doing stuff to kids, too. Or they setting them up to get stuff done to them. So, baby, I'm just saying, from me to you, your mama, my heart to yours. Watch him. When he go places, come back, check him. And it's okay to check him in front of people. Because, see, when you check people, when you checking in front of people, that's giving them aware that you're checking him. They less likely to do something. So, aware them that you check. Let them know you check when he go places. That way they won't be doing stuff, okay? We trying to save our generations of hurt and depressed people, and let them know always, never be afraid to tell nothing. Never, boy, look, let me tell you something. Don't never be afraid to tell Kaka nothing. Don't never be afraid, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. But don't be afraid, okay? You can go back over to your treasure chest. But don't be afraid to talk to your children about predators. Always be aware.
How we doing, guys? Myself, Chris Pretty OBE here, and you have a quick one. Real Talk True Season. This has to be one of the best videos and the best information that I've actually heard in a very, very long time. And it goes down to a lot of you parents. I know you need respite. I know 9 times out of 10 when you're in certain situations that you have to rely on a childminder. You have to rely on family members. But 9 times out of 10, when our kids are getting abused, they're getting abused by the ones that are closest to them. So sometimes it's not always the uncle or the auntie or the grandma. It could be a cousin. It could be a family member. It could be a trusted friend. And she was right, Joanne's there. Check your child in front of them. I don't business. Don't be just checking them from scratches and bruises and knocks and bumps if they've knocked their head. Check their body and all the rest of it to, like she said, to let them know that I'm on top of my child. To let them know no matter where my child goes, I will make sure that they are looked after in the best care. And I know sometimes we can't always be around our kids. We need respite. We need to go to work and all the rest of it. But like she said, I was growing up in a household where I was never allowed to stay at anyone's house. My mom was like, what are you staying at people's house for? You got a bed to sleep in. You don't need to be staying at no one's house. But at the same time, I'm looking back at it now, and my mom was just making sure that she was protecting me, protecting herself, to know that I was safe, to know that she knew her kids were safe. And we get into these situations all the time, and our kids are faced with trauma. And every single time, it's always come down to a family member, a father, an uncle, or someone that we trusted, someone that we've looked at and saying like, no, they're fine with that person, and not checking and not being aware until that child comes to you. And sometimes that child has come to you and said, this is what's going on. And sometimes parents have been in denial just because of the baby father or the dad, or you love the person so much, or you can't believe that person would have done something. These are happening to kids as well. Brothers and sisters do it as well. So we got to watch out for our siblings as well. It's not always adults, it's siblings as well. We got older siblings, that young boys that are getting to the stage of, testosterone, and, they're getting to the stage of wet dreams and all the rest of it. They might have a baby sister and all the rest of it. You gotta watch our kids, so it's not always just about predators and they're walking down the street, or they might be trying to message your kid, or might be trying to do things online. We've got to watch our kids, and if not, talk to our young people, make them understand the rights, the wrongs, make them understand what is acceptable or not, what is not acceptable. I know it's sometimes hard, but we need to be teaching our girls that no one's meant to be touching you downstairs. We need to teach our boys, no one's meant to be touching you downstairs. We need to teach them, any of these kind of things happen, or if someone touches you or inappropriately says something to you or tries to kiss you or tries to do something to you, then you have to make sure that you tell mummy or daddy. And it's very, very important, guys. I think this is very, very informational. I think you should sit your kids down, and I think every child should have this chat. Please share this message. Please keep your kids safe. What's you guys' thoughts? Comment below.